The acquisition of wealth is no longer the driving force in our lives. We work to better ourselves and the rest of humanity.
It's like my drug. It's literally an addiction. There's no better high than like when I don't do it, I get depressed. Like just adrenaline rush of like being active.
To catch that shooting star where I shoot.
Yeah, my name's Allan Kingdom. I was born in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, raised in St. Paul, Minnesota, and now I live in Los Angeles, California. Growing up in St. Paul was cool. It's like a little big city, like real artistic, middle of America city. There's like all different types of people. Like, you know, when you come from a place that like is not a big city or a tourist attraction, like you see things change slowly. Having that breathing room of like coming from a place where, like I was saying, isn't a big city, actually makes you more free because less expectations, less like eyes on you. Yeah, I grew up like watching like BET, MTV, like everyone else, like Outkast, like the whole like age of where like Pharrell, Lupe, like that whole time period. Wale was coming out, Drake was just coming, like they were all on the same level, you know what I mean? Like that whole period like influenced me a lot. I dropped this project called like Trucker Music. Came out, I dropped it when I was like 17. I produced everything myself, and then like I had a show at like a coffee shop in Minneapolis, and like a whole bunch of kids came. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and that was like my first time being like, wow, like I'm bringing people out to come see music I made. You know, like that was like definitely for me being like, all right, like I'm Allan Kingdom now.
You on camera too? You get on camera.
There's like, I think there's like a newer generation, like the sound is just more like a collage of things, you know? So even though like our music is like different from each other's, the one thing that it has in common is that like it really does sound like a whole bunch of genres put together. A lot of feedback I get is like people who don't even like listen to hip hop or like urban music will listen to my music. Like I know like that people like to like think of the world as like a melting pot and like we should all like form together, etc. But part of that is being proud of who you are. I think that's what brings people together.
You're down to 160.
Now y'all bring it to the middle. Back towards the road.
163. Oh, I'm a bad man.
I
lost 10 pounds today.
10 pounds.
I feel like a lot of people, the little things they're going through in life, like if they were just like a little bit healthier, I feel like it would feel a little bit better, you know, like, so I just, why not push that? Just within the year, like I've just learned so much about myself, like my body, like my mind. It's a really big mental thing. So like wealth is of the mind, you know what I mean? Like things like that. It's like I genuinely feel like that. So then rocking a brand that kind of portrays that is like really cool, you know?
It was like you knew you would be doing this for how long, some kind of way, because you was in the studio knocking the tracks out because you've done it so many times. I saw the cover of Stay Fresh, that was cute. That was really cute.
Some people just pop into the industry like, okay, this is my job now. You know what I mean? And then some people actually have like a message they want to get across to the world. Or even like just the way they see themselves, the level they see themselves at is even hard for other people to fathom or like understand. Because it's like, how do you explain greatness? You know what I mean? How do you explain like, I want my music and like my vision to affect people in this way? Like a lot of people just don't think on that big of a scale. So it's hard to like find somebody who can help you do that if they don't either understand or believe, or maybe a little mixture of both, you know? The greatest things in most artists' career are random. They might be like making a beat every day or blah, 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 doing something every day, but like the things that happen for them that are like the defining moments are not usually things that are like strategic, planned out things. They're just, you just living life.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How could you inspire and lead anybody if you don't listen?
Sometimes you never know like what people are gonna like and what they're not gonna like, you know. And then if you hold it for too long, like your ideas, you start doubting yourself. It's just good to put it out. Like,